Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Super Hydlide, where I am back where I died. And because I don't trust this game, I am going to make sure that there's nothing special by going into any of those windows. And there wasn't. Okay, so this is the 199th floor. So no advantage to coming to the 198th versus 199th. And this is level 200. Okay. So this must be my first boss, Hell Smoke. Okay. Getting a hit on you... Ooh. Wait, how would I even... Okay, and if you walk off the edge, you just die. How? What do I do? It's not letting me access my menu. Okay, so I guess I can hit it. It's just really, really hard. Oh. Hold on. Alright. So, I think it's going to be easier if I put the speed down to slow. Oh yeah, I guess I don't really need this knife. Okay. Oh, that is so slow. But it might give me the opportunity to actually get the hits off on this thing. Oh my god. So I think I have to hit it in the eye. So it seems like it goes straight for a short period. I don't know if I can actually hurt this thing. So it goes in a very short distance, and then it turns 90 degrees. Okay, or not. Okay, that was not a single hit, despite being right in its face. And I can't open my inventory, so I don't think there's any, like, item that I can use against it. So I can only assume that I'm not supposed to fight Hell Smoke right now, I guess? Then what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, so I'm looking at the guide. The treasure here is definitely the talisman. If you're playing on any of the later releases, or either console versions, you encounter a boss all the way up on floor 200. The boss is rather simple. It comes from one direction, it looks for an opportunity to shoot into you, and then turns 190 degrees, standing in front of it, asking to get hit, Rather, you should seek to lure it into firing, then run alongside it and stab as much as you can before you fall off the edge of the roof. This is the part of the game I'm supposed to be at. I'm not reading about any other strategies or treasures. And I don't seem to be damaging it at all. I don't get what I am missing here. Okay. Super Hydlide hell smoke. What the hell do I do to fight this thing? Do. Okay, can we get hell smoke? What am I supposed to do? Okay, so as near as I can tell, I can hit it, but it's like one time out of 100. So I'm just gonna have to leave. Wait, I can't leave. Wait, I was able to leave before. Okay. So screw that. We're just going back to town. I guess I need a ranged weapon? Maybe? That's about the best thing I can think to try. Sure. That is so much weaker. That is so much, much weaker. Alright, but how much of a screen does it cover? Okay. It's not ideal, but it's something. Alright, let's try going up and seeing if I have better luck hitting it. My guess for what's going on? Why am I consistently not damaging anybody? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Was the problem just that I hadn't eaten? Was that the only problem? Was I that much weaker because I hadn't eaten? Oh my god, I swear if that's the problem. No, that really doesn't seem to have done anything at all. I truly don't think I'm hurting it. Okay. Is it because I haven't slept? Like, I don't understand why I'm having this trouble. I don't comprehend this. Get the hell out of my way. Alright, but we are going to try with the bow. Okay. Which drops my attack points so freaking far down. I checked 3 different walkthroughs, and all of them say that my goal at this point in the game is to go to this tower and beat the Hellsmoke. Pretty much all of them mentioned stopping by the Forest City first. None of them really made a compelling case for it. I guess there's like a sword that I could get from like an underground city. But that really didn't seem to be a critical component of defeating Hellsmoke. So I'm not going to bother doing that. Not when I have spent... This is going to be my 3rd episode trying to work my way through this God's Forsaken place. So there isn't an elevator on the first floor. I truly despise the design of this dungeon. Thank God that there were, like, more competent developers than the ones who made this, working on the likes of Zelda. Thank God for that. Because this is, like... I know that even this one, Super Hydlide, was, you know, a game made earlier. It was, you know, a home computer system game. I know that. I accept that. It's still trash. Like, this is just not good. Oh, hold on. Alright, wanted to change time to normal. Alright, we're moving in for Hellsmoke again. My guess is that my hitbox was too small and wasn't really able to intersect. Okay, yeah, this was purely a matter of hitbox. Like, the axe genuinely was not able to go far enough into its body. Okay, so the boss's damage hitbox is actually a fair way inside of its body, and I had no way of reaching it with the axe. Okay, that is garbage tier design. That you can hit an enemy with your weapon and not reach the hitbox of the enemy. That is absolute garbage. My God. Look at that. I'm practically almost done with it. This was absolutely a hitbox issue. Yeah, even attacks from any direction hit this thing. Okay. Hellsmoke is beaten. This gives us the Cloud Stone. So if I had to put out a wild guess, it would be that a Cloud Stone would let me jump out of the window. Okay. Okay, so it did let me jump out of a window. But I don't really know what to do with that information right now. Let's put back on that battle axe. Change the speed back to fast. Yeah, I know that was a good enemy, but he got in my way. Okay, so I just did some checking in the walkthrough, and my instinct was right. I did need to use the Cloud Stone, and jump out of a window. But it had to be the middle window on the 198th floor. So I was on the wrong floor in the wrong window. And that's why all it did was take me down to the bottom. Okay, where the hell is my map of... the Fairyland map again. So... we want to go... okay. Okay. It sounds like about the only thing I can really do right now is go back up the tower. So we're just going to load that. Wait, did I do this after I got it? Thank God. So apparently the clue is that there's clouds here. So we jump off. Okay, that did not actually take me where I expected to go. Really, only one of these is going to take me right where I want to go. That's... ooh, boy. Okay, that one makes me fall there. I don't understand. I think one of the big issues is that there are several walkthroughs for this game that fail to differentiate between different versions of the game, despite the fact that apparently the different versions of the game... There's windows down. There's windows on the southern wall. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Oh, come on. You have come far, sir. This is the Heavenly City. Okay. Alright, progress. Progress has been made. You don't have to die when you fall through the clouds. If you have the Cloud Stone, you will not die when you fall through the clouds. I know. The wizard here only teaches magic to the priests and monks. Okay, perfect. So this guy is going to teach me my higher level magic then. We're also going to spend the night, because this way we'll be able to teleport back here whenever we want. We're also going to put the battle axe back on. Okay. Let's check all the NPCs. Yep, that's a very helpful bunch of NPCs. So I can get all my advanced spells here, I guess. Is this the spell, man? I wish to learn my magic. Please get out of my way, madam. I will not hesitate to cut you down with my battle axe. Okay, we have learned the sleep incantation, the slow incantation, the defeat incantation, the flash incantation, and the wait incantation, and the invincible incantation. Alright, so here's our full set of magic. So my understanding is that invincible just makes you invincible, which sounds pretty useful. And as far as I can imagine, I would presume that there's not much that can stop me in this game when I have spells to become invincible, and also to hurt all the enemies on the screen. Okay, here's another building. You sell leathermail, chainmail, a cross of God, stone of warrior, flask of super oil. I don't know what these things do. So, Heavenly City, what can you read about here? The life water can bring you back to life if you lose all your hit points. Equipping the Cross of God will slightly increase your armor class, while equipping the Stone of Warrior slightly increases your attack power. Okay, so that's fine. The magic school is only useful to me since I'm playing the priest. Okay. So it doesn't seem like any of this is really necessary to me at this point. And it really doesn't seem like any of the other NPCs are remotely helpful. So I still haven't explored the center of the island. So I assume I need to go to the center of the island. Ah, yep, that looks important. Okay, sir, please get out of my way. Sir, please get out of my way. Thank you. It's great here. This is the Heavenly Palace. Okay. I have nothing to do with it. Good to know. Our king is far too generous. It's so peaceful here. Why don't you stay here with us and live in peace? Honestly, that really doesn't sound that bad. Take it easy, guy. It's so boring here. You're in the Great Hall of the Heavenly Palace. I'm a floater. Take it easy, guy. I have nothing to do with it. It's great here. I'm a floater. This sure is some top-class NPC dialogue. I'm a floater. I have nothing to do with it. I would presume that there's someone here or something I interact with. The herbs are in the storehouse. You may take as much as you wish. Ooh, okay. So I assume that's somewhere. Oh, okay, that one's here from Minecraft. We're back to the unhelpful guards. It's great here. I'm a floater. I have nothing to do with it. It's great here. Take it easy, guy. There are many types of medicinal herbs grown in the compound. I wonder why I was chosen to be the king of this palace. Okay, that's it? You're just gonna say, I wonder why I'm king? You know, if that's all you have to contribute, pretty good question. So I assume there's probably a key item in here then. This is the king's storehouse. It is empty. You want some herbs? Yes. Okay. So I got herbs. I got a bundle of herbs. What do I do with a bundle of herbs? I assume that's my next, like, big quest item. Okay. So, a bundle of herbs. So what the hell do I do with that? Okay. So I just did some checking. And one of the things it says here is, in the scene where the guard mentions the water palace, which never happened, you can actually reach this hole by walking around the outside of the castle until you reach it. So that'll let me access a water palace. And then, I guess that's like something I can do early. And then, also I can do something to help find a lightsaber. Like, literally, I am on a quest for a lightsaber right now, apparently. Okay, how is my weight situation? Okay. So, I'm actually going to need to get rid of some weight. Because I'm gonna have to carry something that has a weight of 10, apparently. So, searching the 3 uppermost tombs. Once you collect it, you'll be weighed down. Okay. So I need to search the cemetery. Okay. So, being here right now doesn't help. We just need to reach the cemetery, which is in area C on this map. It's not too bad of a walk from where I leave the palace. Excuse me, sir. Oh, no, this actually is a bit of a walk. We're gonna go ahead and put the speed up to the fastest. Excuse me. We're just gonna zoom our way across the land. Okay, so this is... Where the hell is this? Oh, I think this is like the forest city. Okay. Or something like that. Just go in here. Oh my god, just Change the time of day, please. It's so fast I can't get inside the damn house. Okay, there's nothing in there. What about here? Out of Freedom, Mysterious Dimension, Chaos Separator, Fairyland, Light Metal, Sky... Oh! Oh, okay, that's a music test as a room. Okay, that's weird. Okay, here is the river. So that's the cemetery. Where the hell am I on this map? Okay, somewhere with a tiny island. I don't think that place where I was is even on this map. Okay. Sure. So we should be far enough north that going down reveals this bend in the river. This bend in the river... Where the hell am I? Okay, there's a three-way fork. Okay, so from here, I should be able to go up and over. Okay, I am losing health. I assume because I haven't eaten. Why am I unable to navigate this map? I genuinely do not understand why I'm having so much trouble navigating a damn map. It's absurd. Okay. So, from this town, I can go to the right and up and around here, which leads to a castle. And we want to go around here, and then from this point, start going up until I hit the edge of the river, and then go over, and then this should be the cemetery. Oh, okay. Poison arrow. What the hell? Alright. So one of the graves is supposed to give me something useful. Just die, man. I think. Something like that. Oh, okay. Stairs leading down. Welcome to the subterranean city. Okay. So, in the subterranean city, we're gonna stay at the inn. Let's bring up my map for the subterranean city. Okay. Hello? You should not enter it. Okay. So what do you mean by that? Okay, so apparently there's a couple things of interest here. First off, I can visit the bank to open an account. And second, that guard, apparently he will move out of the way at 8 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so here's the bank. We would like to deposit 10,000, 10,000, deposit 5,000. Okay, and that should considerably reduce my weight. Okay. Not nearly enough to grab the thing I'm supposedly here to get, which I guess has a weight of 10. But we'll go ahead and use our time magic. Okay, so the guard leaves. And then we can go and check this stuff. Let's slow down time again. Open with magic. Okay, a knife. Not what I'm after. Nothing. Nothing. Disengagement of the booby trap. And there was a bow in there, which doesn't help me. Open with magic. Inside the chest is nothing. Okay, so that didn't work. What am I missing? Okay, so I think I've actually done the wrong thing. Apparently you have to check this again. Check it again. The treasure chest has a false bottom. What the hell? Okay, so that leads to a thing. But that's not where I want to go right now. Okay. So apparently the thing I'm looking for was actually back outside in the graves. Because if I could end this episode by getting a lightsaber, that sounds pretty damn cool. But I also won't mind sleeping through the night and making it day again. Okay, how do I leave? There we go. I think this is the exit. So I can at least teleport back here without any trouble. Are there any other spots? Ah, okay, I did not check these. Okay, that didn't do anything. Excuse me. That one, right, was the poison arrow. Okay, I think it was supposed to be one of these. Oh, Quill, check the floor. On the ground is a silver sword. Pick it up for now. Okay. So I am incredibly slow. But now we're going to go to the Heavenly City. And even if I'm slow, I can still speed up. That'll save me the trouble of having to, like, drop any more stuff. And we take it to somebody up here. I'm a floater. It's great here. I have nothing to do with it. Great. Okay, so what do I do here? Now that I have that, move and return to the heavenly city. Make your way back to the castle in the sky. Head for the room in the upper left corner with a bunch of guards and standing with your silver sword in possession. Examine the upper left corner of this room. Okay. Upper left corner it is. Well, check the floor. On the ground is a lightsaber. Okay. So now I have a lightsaber. So we're going to equip a lightsaber, and then we are going to move back to the forest city. And, oh, right. I really can't do that. Alright, it does not... Right. I don't have money. Okay, I'm going to have to make it... Alright, we're gonna get rid of the battle axe. Okay, my current total weight should be fine. So now I can visit the bank and withdraw some money. Oh my god, you are literally coming between me and the opportunity of not dying. Okay, we're going to withdraw 10,000. And then we are going to magic back to the Heavenly City. And we're going to spend the night. Okay, that got way too close to dying. And now we can stop by the general store and stock up on a few goodies because we are heading somewhere else. Thank you. Nope, that was the wizard's house. Of course. Please get out of my way. Okay, so I want a flask of super oil. We're going to buy 3 of those. We're going to buy several rations of food. Okay, I'm overweight again. Of course I am. This silver sword, we can't sell items, so we'll just get rid of it. Arrow... I think I should probably hold on to that. But I am going to want to grab the lamp again. And then I should be in a good position to continue exploring and actually progressing the game. Even when you take out all of the grinding, this game is a nightmare. Ah, right. I don't have enough money. Can I please withdraw 10,000? Thank you. They clearly wanted to make this game as realistic as was within their ability. Like, they wanted to create an immersive game with, like, actual survival elements, and I have a lot of respect for that. That is a very ambitious thing to do. And I think that kind of ambition is a good thing. But the result is atrocious. Alright. So, in order to reach the next destination, I'm going to walk around the castle. And I'm looking for a spot I can jump down. This looks like a spot where I can jump down. Yep, that's it. Alright, we have reached the water area. And I now have a lightsaber. So is this a city or is this a dungeon? Okay, this is another dungeon. Or another city. Okay, so I do want to try out my magic. What is flash? Oh, I think flash lights up places. I didn't need to deal with the lanterns. Defeat damages all enemies on the screen. That's good to know. I think the weight spell increases my ability to carry stuff or something. Look, the point is, I am very, very glad to be actually making progress in this game. And next time, I'm probably, hopefully, not going to have to deal with something that's an absolute piece of trash like Hellsmoke was. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.